Well, hello. Look at me in my infusion outfit. All right, guys. This was done with a very fast infusion set, needle set. And I have put over half already in. All I have left is 10 milliliters. Well, 15 really. But look at the bump on my arm. Look at the fluid underneath my arm. Look how bumped up that is. Look at the raised. Do you see that? Can you see how bumpy it is? Look at all that underneath that skin. It's like raised up, like it's this big around and like raised up. Like look at that. It looks like I have a bicep on top right here. Right here. That medicine has infused so fast. It's not good for small sites like arms. So, lesson to y'all if you ever do subcutaneous infusions with IgG therapy. Sorry for the, sorry. My hands over the camera, I know. I just got to get this situated enough. Try not to have that light in your eyes. So, my arms are getting extremely bumpy and lumpy. You can probably see in this one right here in particular at the moment. Look at that. So last time I did all 4 needles in one arm, and so my arm was just like it was horrible. But I needed to get my stats halfway through, and I missed it because it infuses so fast with this needle set. Jeez. My skin is luckily very elasticy because of my EDS. 98.1. 98.1. Blood pressure. This is going to be fun because I'm doing this in my arms. I don't even think I can get the cuff all the way up there, honestly. There's just no way. I can't get my blood pressure. Not until I get everything out and over with, so I can't do that one. I can't get middle process over with. So I've been kind of just walking around with my little carry case that it comes in. And I got all that stuff off my bed and pretty much thrown into the tote all over again. But it was helping me visualize and see all the accessories that I do have. And I'm so exhausted. I'm tired of talking. I'm just out of breath here, man. Look at that bump. Woo! Both sides, dude. My arms are swole. I am swole. It's so bad. I was like, oh no. All I got left are the freaking needle sets that make it go fast. I should have used the fast ones in my back last week for that. I didn't want bumps like this in my back. So I just chose not to. But they ran out of my dang 650 tubing. It's not needle set, it's the tubing. The tubing is what distributes it between 4 different needles and tubes. So it has one that attaches to the syringe, then a needle, and then one tubing like this, and then the needle set of all 4 needles. And so it distributes from 1 to 4. So there's a certain rating that it goes at, and this pump is pressurized by a spring. So it's all by pressure, and so whatever it allows to go through the needle, first initial one that's connected to the syringe and to the needle set. So the longer that one is, the slower it takes to infuse. The shorter it is, it goes in a lot faster, and then it doesn't have enough time to dissipate underneath the skin. So it builds up underneath the skin, and it takes days for it to go down. days. And I have to have bandages and gauze pads covering it, so in case I leak any blood or of the medicine back out, it's kind of getting soaked in by a gauze pad. So I have 4 little diapers essentially on my arms. I just took my pan patch off this arm and rotated it to my chest, so there was extra alcohol on this arm. I had to use alcohol to get the adhesive off. It was just crazy. I hate my pain patch, but my skin's just getting thinner and thinner the more I use these patches and do this stuff to my skin. My collagen is faulty, and it doesn't heal right. But my skin is extra stretchy, so it will allow for this a lot better than somebody that does not have my EDS. Less likely of me getting like stretch marks and stuff. I don't have any. Well, for one, because I didn't have kids, and I haven't like ever gotten like extremely large or small in extremely short amounts of time. Oh God, this last 10 milliliters. Last 10. I want this over with. Because it's annoying having these tubings attached to me, and then I can't move very well. But I did them around the back side of me, so I didn't have to get all tangled up with stuff in front of me, moving things around. So I just wanted to kind of update you all on what's going on with me today, after exhausting myself and hanging out with my friend Jody again. We hung out 2 days in a row shopping. She ended up feeling really sick all of a sudden. She didn't get the best of sleep last night, so her body was really on empty. She had like -5 spoons all of a sudden, and I know what that's like, so I reassured her. I'm like, don't feel bad about making us leave early and I didn't get these other things done. Don't feel bad. I'm not saying, I didn't get this done just to make you feel guilty. I'm just like, it'll be another day. There's always another day. No big hurry. I'd rather just go home myself, get my infusion going, and here it is like 7:30 at night, and I don't like infusing late at night, man. I'm a morning infuser, not night, but I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes, and so let's go with the flow. I had stuff to do. I had to pay my mechanic like first thing this morning, so I had no choice. I didn't have time to do this, not knowing how long it would actually take to infuse. I started at like 6:45, so it's going to be done basically in like an hour time frame, like an hour to infuse it. My other tubing, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But that gives it more time for it to get into the skin and into the muscle and spread out faster by being at a slower rate. So yeah, that's what it's like having infusions. I'm gonna have to do this on the go, on the road, on the way to Vegas. I'm gonna have to get like a motel room overnight so I can be in an environment where it's clean and I can do this infusion. Because I kind of need room to spread out and like lay all the stuff out on my supplies. This is what it looks like. Have like this thing is usually covered full of all my supplies. But it's not everything going. I don't need any more supplies. My belly chain moved. Should be wearing my belly chain for my video today. These were so in the 90s, 2000s. And then they kind of just went away for a while, and now they're back. I'm going to totally wear this for one of my outfits in Vegas. I still haven't finalized all my outfits and what I'm wearing together. I feel like I don't have everything yet, but everything is coming through Amazon, so I gotta just wait for everything to arrive. And I'm getting anxious because I want them to arrive now so I can get going on packing my bag of my outfits, because I had everything picked out like long in advance. I had in each individual bags of the accessories I was wearing with it, um, jewels, the glitter, the makeup. Like I had everything packed in bags, so I knew where they were, and they were all put together. So I basically had little outfit packets for every day of EDC, and so I knew what I was wearing. I may not know the day that I'm wearing each thing, it just depends. And then also, I'm going to have outfits at camp versus what I'm wearing at festival. Um, it's just more fun that way, dude. I like having options of outfits and like changing and like getting all ready for the big festival, like as if I wasn't doing anything festival related already. If I was staying at a hotel off the strip, like I wouldn't be in the environment of the rave 24/7. But being at camp is 24/7 partying and activities, and there is always, the city never dies inside Camp EDC. There is after parties after after parties. People complain about not being able to sleep because of the freaking music. Like my trailer last year was vibrating during the after parties, and like in the mornings and stuff, it'd be like, and like everything, like magnets were like, I was just like, vibrate me to sleep. So yeah, it's going to be interesting having power this year. I didn't have power last time I was there, so I had to suffer in the heat. But that's why I'm trying to do everything now and get prepared, because I'm going to get a saline bag before I leave. I'm going to get infused before, like the day before I leave on my trip, so I'll be really hydrated. I'll probably lose that hydration during my drive there, but at least I'll have a good start to hydration. I'm going to get some buoy drops. I need to order those. So that's another thing I need to get on top of. I have so many different things I need to get. I need a checklist. I need to get my EDC checklist, like accessories, check. Grab bag stuff, check. I need the bags themselves for my grab bags, and so I also need to go back over to storage and get all the stuff I got for all my Ray family during Christmas that I never sent out. So I'm going to put those in the grab bags at Vegas, and so everybody's going to get all their late stuff in person from me. And it's going to be a lot of running around, and it's going to be so hard to get a hold of everybody, and except for when we're all in one meeting spot. And hopefully I'll have everything be able to fit on my scooter for everybody when we do our big meetup. I still have things for people that, even though they have me blocked, I still have things for them, and I'm not going to take it back. Like, even though she has a grudge against me, whatever. I am still going to treat her with utmost respect and kindness. I will respect her boundaries after I give her the gift. I'll be like, I'm respecting your boundaries, but this was still for you. And that's what I'm going to say, and then I'll like step away, and I'll feel the situation out and see how things go. And I love all my Ray family members, whether they love me or not. I love everybody, and I'm so thankful for you guys too as my following. You guys really motivate me to keep going and keep me posting, and just thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I just want to be real with y'all and show you what it's like to be in a life of being disabled. I'm not in shape. I can't eat hardly anything. I've lived off of a banana and a protein shake all day today. I drink carbonated water all day long, and I pee all day long. I can't retain the water, and when I do, it's not good. So, I'm betting this is done now. I'm going to take that and check her out. And it is done. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, you guys will be with me as I take this stuff off. Show y'all behind the scenes of how I gotta do it when I unplug my IgG infusion. For my primary immunodeficiency disease, it's IgG subclass 2. If anybody wants to look that up, Google that. IgG subclass 2 deficiency. I am doing subcutaneous. Subcutaneous means just underneath the skin. These needles are very tiny. This is my pump. It just takes forever to wind back up, guys. Sorry. And even though the needles are tiny, I still have to do a biohazard thing, which this thing is full. I need to send this mother trucker back because this truck is full. Gotta sanitize my hands. I can sanitize my hands, I can put gloves on, I can sanitize and put gloves on, but it's fine just having sanitized. I'm gonna do this ahead of time because I need to have my tag germ ready to go because I don't have enough hands to do this when I have a needle in my hand and I'm trying to stop myself from bleeding and the gauze pad, getting on the spot, and I gotta use 2 of these each one. And with my arms being as swollen as they are, oh man, that's all I gotta say. Alright, well, we got some of those done. Go ahead and take one of these suckers out. Oh man, this one's already getting blood down in the tube. It just comes off like that. Put the gauze over it. Grab one of these. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get that on there. I might need my own self on this guy. Okay, we got that one covered with one gauze pad, but it needs one this direction too. Because it's not going to stay on. Otherwise, it's not covering the gauze all the way. I might even have to put one diagonally even. Alright, let's see if I can get this next one. This is a little bit closer to me. Alright, needleset number 2. The tagger germ is stuck to that one. Okay. Gauze. You know what? I'm going to go like this. And there we go. There we go. I'm trying to get that off and put another one on. That way. Over the top. So lumpy. Just call me Lumpy from now on. Lumpy Happy. Okay, I do need one diagonally for the other one. Diagonal. There we go. Get off paper. Alright. Now these suckers are going to stay on for a couple days. Now, if I can take this piece off at least, that can go in the trash. It's this part that needs to go inside the biohazard. I know you can't see my face. Into the biohazard. But since I don't have all this stuff done yet, I gotta get all the trash off my tray. I'll confuse it for the other stuff. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, I need one more gauze pad. Damn it. Where did that other gauze pad go? I gotta take out all my supplies. all my supplies. It's a pain in the butt having limited storage and then having to take up all the storage. I could be putting all my Brave stuff in to keep it concealed and out of sight. But instead, it has to just be thrown in a freaking corner right now. I'm really disgruntled about my mess in my room. I really am. I just cannot focus when when I have it like this. I cannot. I just cannot. Alright, let's see. This one's bleeding pretty good. With that guy first. Beating. That one's not happy. We're going to put you right there. Go ahead. Get off tape paper. Oh. Beating. Beating. I'll put that one that way too. This one's really a big bump. This one's just not happy at all. So hopefully I don't soak through the gauze pad on this guy. We'll do it like that. Okay. Now I'm shy. These guys. I get all my supplies back out. Oh my goodness. All these stupid needles and blood tubing everywhere. All these extra bags that I accumulate for all the deliveries I get. So I'm about to get those increased. Where's the... Did I have any more skinny ones? Skinny ones. I don't want to open my needle set for the skinny one. Damn it. Alright. I use one of my good big ones. I try to reserve the big ones for the needles. Alright, last ones. This one takes one pill that way, one more pill this way for that one. Needle set come with me. The amount of trash it takes for all this too, I'm telling you, y'all, it's a lot. We got my gauze pad and Tagderm ready. At least I figured out a better way to do this with the Tagderm. I didn't need my mom's help after all, really. And that one's barely anything. This one is like hardly any bump at all down here. I'm probably infusing way too high up too. Who the F knows? I don't know. I don't know where my arm I'm supposed to do this crap. That didn't work out. Stupid thing. Alright, get back where you belong. Go EDS shoulder. That's not good for me. Alright. Here's the needle set that needs to go in the biohazard. Trash can's already full. Alright, that one's fine. In the trash. This is what needs to go inside this. Ow. With needle poke me. I closed all of these suckers, except for that one I see now. F you, needle. Alright. Get in the stinking hole. give me a bigger one of these for these types of needle sets and stuff. Like, these take a lot of space with all that cord and everything. So there's my pump, there's that. I gotta store all this with all those stinking supplies I showed you, that big bag. Then I gotta have my EpiPens that I almost hit myself in the head with. My biohazard pen. This is trash too. My gloves are trash. Sanitizer needs to go with the stuff. Let me just write down what time I finished at like 7:50, exactly 1 hour. I used 820. And I infused on the top right and the top left. Bam. I'm doing the minimum, man. I'm freaking lazy. Like, nothing changes each week. Now I can get a good blood pressure to write down. Should probably do it on my right arm. Yeah, I did the original one on the right arm. Oh, I still have Tagaderm paper on? Jeez. Ridiculous. That is going to squish my... I don't care. I need to stand. That's a little bit lower than what I started with. Pulse is about the same. Pulse. 87. Temp. We're just going to use the temp from earlier, and then it's 91 over 69. Alright. There we go. Filled out. Dunsky. Put this crap away. Hold up this mat, which is all the directions on what I need to do and how to do it. But in case I forget. Hold that up. Put my blood pressure cuff off. Put it away. Got a little baggie. Empty my trash can. Boom. Now, it's time to go dye my hair. Exciting! Because I'm going to use the same tank top to dye it in. Time to get my ponytail straightened out, and time to go get my hair done. Hair did. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Because my haircut was really short. I had a mullet, basically a mullet cut. So all of this hair is basically going to be not dyed. All this top layer. And then everything below it will be. I'm not going to dye the skin. I'm just going to go from where the ponytail holder is to the tip of my hair. Like, this is my like shag mullet haircut. I gotta go check the back in my bathroom, but pretty sure this is it. God, I miss having short hair. I miss my hair when it was this length. I think it looks really cute, like long in the front and short in the back. Or short on the top and front and long in the back. I go both ways in that way. I crack myself up. I don't have any hair ties in here. Are you serious? Are you serious? No hair ties? Alright, well, anyway, I'll stop this video and go on to the next. See you guys in the hair dye video. Peace out.